Welcome to another game of Pirate Radio Broadcast Football. Been going strong since the early 1960s. I'm HT Bum. I'm Bobby J. Hey, Vato Slam Dunk Gomez here. Those are the two drone specialists, the repair specialists, Bobby J and Slam Dunk Gomez, and our drone techs, Charlie and Pinky Goober and Georgie Skeleton, Gooper Bones. They're all out there making sure the drone doesn't crash into the audience. I'm Fast Talking 80, Mr. Pete, your host. Alright, last game, unfortunately, the Cowboys were beaten up by the Rams. They struggled to catch up, and that's how it ended. Struggling. They got lots of talent, but they're lacking in defense consistency. They do a lot of blitzing, yes. They're good at blitzing, but unfortunately, they leave the backfield, the secondary, wide open for being picked apart. Well, see about this game. The Atlanta Falcons versus the Dallas Cowboys. Let's take a look at the weekly awards. For the NFC offense, Jared Goff has won the top player award. NFC defense is Edgar, Baby Angel, Stealth Warrior Edgar. 6 tackles and 3 sacks, so Edgar is recognized. For the AFC offense is the quarterback Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. AFC defense is position cornerback White. 5 tackles and 2 interceptions for the Buffalo Bills. Oh my gosh, G-O-M-E. G-O-M-E? Yes. Good man offense. But he's a defensive player. No one said it's perfect. Okay. Hey, what? I'm not finished yet, Bobby J. Well, hurry up. Working on it. What? Hey, I'm not finished yet. Okay. Jeez. My stupid old geezer. Shut up, you. Alright. The offensive coordinator is saying, I've seen players put up great games before, but Stealth, Baby Angel, Eddie James is a new breed. What a beast. Our quarterback already has superstar talent. But I think he can be a real X factor against Atlanta if we can put him in the right position to make plays. Now the head coach Armin made his debut back in Madden 12 slightly, but then he disappeared, and now he's the head coach. So that's what it takes. You've been doing it wrong all this time. Yes, I have. I've been being great. That's debatable. So, Eddie James, can he get 350 plus total? Maybe. We'll see. Alright. Let's take a look at the Falcons stats. Do we have the Falcons anywhere? I'm working on it. Don't give me working on it.
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with...
We know you just read comic books. Alright, let's take a look at what's going on here. Okay, the linebacker is saying, Coach, I got to commend you on the game plan last week. The front 7 absolutely dominated their blockers and was one of the best performances I've ever had. If I could put together another game like that against the Cowboys, it'll go a long way towards establishing me as a leader on this team. Damn, son. He's on a mission. Yes, he is. I feel sorry for Eddie James already. Eddie James wants to be the X Factor. Okay, here's another one. The offensive coordinator says, Hey, Coach, any thoughts on how we're going to handle Stealth Baby Angel Phillip this week? I mean, the guy's a powerhouse. He doesn't set the edge. He annihilates Oh, come on, man. Annihilates. Not, no. Annihilates. What I do. What is that? I don't know, but if I did know, I'd be doing it even better. I wouldn't be here in the broadcaster, I'd be a quarterback right now. If we have an offensive tackle who can match him strength for strength. So commit to slowing him down. And the coach says, I agree. Phillip is going to be a problem, but we'll strategize ways to minimize his impact. It's all we can do. If we do attempt any deep passes, which I'll strongly advise against, I really make sure the quarterback audibles to max protect at the line of scrimmage to prevent sacks. We'll need as many blockers as we can get. What a vote of no confidence in the offensive line. Hell yeah. It's not only Phillip he's got to worry about, but Alex, Randy, Vanessa, Megan, Edgar, Ahmed, Achy Breaky Heart. Yeah, and now they've added Steven. Baby Angel Steven and Baby Angel Eilina are back. They made some trades. They traded some players to the Texans in order to accommodate bringing 2 more Baby Angels into this Cowboys team. Yes, they have. So they're... but they're not going to completely have the entire team. I've spoken to the head coach. He said, no, they're going to have a limit as to how many Baby Angels they're going to have on the Cowboys. They need a lot of these other players, like Kennedy and so many others. It just really hasn't worked to their favor. I mean, once in a while, these stealth Baby Angels make some good plays. Yeah, I mean, once in a while. But nothing to write home to mama about.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
So let's take a look at that roster that has changed. They traded some players to the Texans to make room for these new Baby Angels who haven't played in a long time. Okay, they got Eddie James, Baby Angel Roman, Dylan, and Christina Taylor. They want Colt McCoy from the Giants. So they're trying to get Colt McCoy. So they are going to make one more trade to get Colt McCoy. So they're going to have to go to free agency to get a quarterback and then trade the quarterback from free agency that they signed to get Colt McCoy. So it has to be somebody good. Yes. So don't be disappointed, or if you're not a big fan of these Cowboys, don't be celebrating if they have Colt McCoy. I mean, hey, I'm a Texas Longhorn. Hook 'em. I'm a Texas Longhorn too. I'm excited that they're going to get Colt McCoy. Yes. So you're going to be seeing how many quarterbacks? 5? They're going to have 5 quarterbacks. Hey, don't be laughing. What are you laughing about? Well, okay, Colt McCoy. What do you mean? Well, does that mean that Eddie James has to give up being a starter? Probably, because he's consistent. I'll give you that. He's consistent. But I think they need somebody who can throw deep. I mean, Eddie James can throw deep, but not consistently. And Colt McCoy, he throws deep. Roman throws deep. Yes, he does. So does Dylan. Eddie James and Christina Taylor are both the consistent ones. Roman and Dylan are gunslingers. So, and then there's Baby Angel Zeus. He always finds a way to make a couple extra yards. Zeke is stable. He's more like a fullback. And Duke is more like a fullback receiver. It's like a tight end. So they got Duke in there, but he's more like a tight end. You know, he runs a route. If he's open, they'll throw to him. So That's when you'll see Duke. Then you got the fullback, Zach. He's just breaking to the third down. He's a third down conversionist. And if they need fourth down, they'll go to Zach. He's a specialist. Then you got the Babe Angel, Elvis Arminius, who's always finds a way to get open. But he's double covered all the time. Jake is double covered. Ishmi is double covered. And Monica Yo-Yo is more like a fullback, halfback. If everyone is double covered, they'll throw it to Monica Yo-Yo. Now the tight ends, you got the Puckster. Now the Puckster's been moved up to the number 1 tight end. You got the backups, Joshua, Rachel, Luke, and Tamar. So they're the backup, the Puckster, when he gets banged up. Then the offensive line, you got Babe Angel, Abraham Isaac, Miriam Angela, and then you got the regular player, Mitch Hyatt. And then the Elizabeth Sarah. And you got Adam Redmond, the regular player. Stealth, John David. And then Tyler B.I. Dodds. B.I. Days. Never mind you. Stealth, Martha Anna. And Baby Angel Olga. Baby Angel Olga, by the way, they're trying to get the other mean girls. There's Olga, Bertha, Hilda, Gertrude, and some others. They were on defense, they were the mean girls. Very tough, aggressive. So they're trying to get the other mean girls, the other Baby Angel girls. Moses Aaron, and then it's a regular player, Brandon Knight. Baby Angel Phillip, a defense, the run stopper, and Megan. Every now and then you see Megan. She kind of is, when it's not Phillip, they got Megan kind of moving around. Sometimes she blitzes. Then you got Baby Angel Edgar, very aggressive, and a regular player, Tyrone Crawford, who's very good at what he does. The defensive tackle, Ahmed Achy Breaky Heart. This guy is super aggressive. He likes to hit. He is a hitter. Then you got the regular player, Antoine Woods, the backup. Then you got Baby Angel Vanessa. Watch out for her. She likes to intercept the football. And she likes to sack the quarterback and knock him off his feet. So you got to watch out for Vanessa. Then there's the regular player, Justin March. Middle linebacker, you got Baby Angel Alex. He was in the Afghanistan-Iraq wars. So he's got military analytical thinking. He mostly is a instigator. He kind of likes to just go up to the line and pretend to blitz to kind of rattle the cage of the quarterback. He plays psychological warfare. Alex pretends to blitz, so he just likes to rattle the quarterback. If he senses the quarterback is going to have a running play, he likes to go up to the line and blitz, just to rattle the halfback and the quarterback. That's Alex's psychological warfare, guerrilla warfare. Then you have Baby Angel Derek, who likes to blitz. He's a blitzer. And then the regular player, Tyrell Adams. And you got the linebacker, Baby Angel Randy, who used to be a quarterback. He started out as defense in 2003. And then when Tony Romo switched to quarterback, the starter, Randy, also backed up Romo. Okay, then you got Joe Thomas, the regular player. The cornerbacks. You got Baraki, came to existence in 2009. He joined these Baby Angels. And there's a new one, Steven. We haven't seen him. He got his start as a halfback, but they got him on defense now as a cornerback. So Steven is a specialist. His job is just to back the football and just to cause the receivers to fumble or stumble. So his job is just to force the receivers to just drop the football. So he likes to slap the football. Then you got Jeremiah. And you got Maurice Kennedy, Trevon Diggs, John Reed, and Reggie Robinson II. Now, in order to get Colt McCoy, they might trade Reggie Robinson to the Giants. I don't know. I don't know if the Giants will go for it. But they might trade Reggie Robinson to the Texans to get a player. They'll pick up a free agent quarterback. And I don't know this is what I've been hearing, that the head coach Armin is just trying to figure out how to trade for Colt McCoy. So they want to pick up a quarterback from free agency and trade the quarterback and cornerback to the Giants to get Colt McCoy. That's their plan. I don't know if it'll work or not. It's up to the Giants. Then you have the safety, Baby Angel Jericho. And Elena is back. Her job is to do the same thing as Steven. Just bat the football and kick and scratch. She's a scratcher. Baby Angel Jabba. And you got Baby Angel Patrick. Patrick likes to blitz. So watch out for Patrick. He likes to go up to the line and blitz the quarterback. Not his job, but he likes to break ranks with a safety position. Special teams, Baby Angel Tiny Tina and Lisa, the punter. And on the practice squad, you got Lonnie Johnson, the cornerback. You got Wes Martin, Kevin Dotson, Ventel Bryant, Blake Lynch, Kobe Smith, Marquise Copeland. You're messing with me. Blake Brandell. Okay, now let's get to the Falcons. Falcons, you got the practice squad: Sharif Finch, Matthew McCrane, Troy Reeder, Brandon Powell, Christian Blake, Austin Edwards, Jacob, oh my gosh, Tuoiti, Mariner, Jared Pinkney, Carson Meyer, Kurt Benkert. And then you got quarterback Matt Ryan, Matt Schwab. You got the two Matts. Shut up. They're going to wipe the mat with Matts. Shut up. Okay, the halfback, Todd Gurley II. Uh-oh. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Cowboys are in trouble. Edo Smith, Brian Hill, Quadri Ollison. Fullback, Keith Smith. You got Julio Jones. He says double me. He's like Wrigley's football. What are you talking about? Yeah, the bubble gum? What are you talking about, bubble gum? And then you got Calvin Ridley, Taylor Gabriel, Laquan Treadwell, and Russell Gage Jr. Sometimes I don't know what he's talking about. I know, he just go blah, 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 blah. The tight end, Hayden Hurst, Kerry Lee, Jaden Graham. Then the offensive line, Jake Matthews, Justin McCray, James Carpenter, Matt Gono, Alex Mack, Matt Hennessy. You got Chris Lindstrom, Jamon Brown. You idiot. Caleb McGarry, you weirdo. Martinez Rankin, you stupid old geezers. On defense, you got Alan Bailey, Marlon Davidson, John Comiskey, and Dante Fowler, the junior. What junior? The junior. Oh my gosh. Just imagine you're kissing him. I am not. I'm into girls. So you say, Taketis McKinley. What was that? Attack on wrist, McKinley. What was that? Shut up. Grady Jarrett, defensive tackle. Oh my gosh. Tyler Davison. And Michael Walker, DJ Alexander. Middle linebacker, Deion Jones. Wesley Woodyard. Dion Buchanan. Foysada Oluyakun. Oh my gosh. We're going to get beaten up. Yufumba Kamalu. Laroy Reynolds. And the cornerback, Darqueezy Denard. Kendall Sheffield. Isaiah Oliver. AJ Terrell. Jordan Miller. The safeties, oh my gosh. DeMonte Kazi. You're excused. Yashoo! Sharod Neasaman. Keanu Neal, the safety. Ricardo Allen. Jalen Hawkins. Thank goodness we're a field goal. Graham Gano. Sterling Hoffman. Whatever. Okay. We are done. Thank goodness for that. Oh my gosh, people. We'll be right back after this station break.